All right, this is my audience, 3 members. They got their analysis sheets. Okay, here you go. All right, you ready? Okay, I'm sure many of us have heard of Mexico and its native tribes like the Aztecs. So, what kind of city did the Aztecs occupy and where did they live? This tribe that was great in many social aspects ended up occupying something that the natives left behind, something monumental. The pyramids of Teotihuacán. Hello, my name is Alexander Elizalde. I love researching Mexican American history, and I am currently a major in education at Northwest Vista College. So, my credibility to speaking about Mexican American history would be the fact that both my parents were born in Mexico, born and raised. So in result, ended with me visiting many places in Mexico in my youth. Over the summer, I would go many times. And in another result, I ended up gaining a fascination for Mexican history. All right, now let's talk about the earliest history of the Mexican pyramids, the rise and fall of an ancient city, and where it stands today in Mexico. Who exactly built these pyramids? Was it the Aztecs, and when? Teotihuacan's earliest history dates back to around 400 BCE, where some of its earliest settlers started to form just socializing with people and settling there. This place had a slow start with its growth until 3 centuries later, when the Cuicuilico clan tribe refugees ended up coming to this place because their town was burned to ashes by volcanic activity. According to the UNESCO.org website, these pyramids were built 50 kilometers northeast of Mexico City, and that was between the 1st and 7th century AD. Now that we have explored some of its earliest history, let's check out the rise and fall of this ancient tribe along with its pyramids. The rise and fall of an ancient city. The peak population of this place reached around an estimated 125,000 to 200,000 people, making it one of the largest cities in the world at the time. It had around 2,000 single-story apartments. It had a plaza, a canaled river, and palaces for nobles and priests. Around 650 AD, the pyramids came to ruin and they became abandoned. Historians have researched and made some theories that maybe famine or civil war took place, and that's why they vanished, but no one truly knows. Centuries later, the pyramids of Teotihuacan, along with its city, were revered by the Aztecs, which means they ended up coming and occupying this place. And the Aztecs ended up naming this place Teotihuacan, which translates to place where the gods are created. Now let's move hundreds of years from now to 2024 and where it stands today in Mexico. Pyramids of Teotihuacan. The ancient city in today's Mexico. The Mexican federal government is in charge of preserving the pyramids of Teotihuacán. In 1972, a law was put in place that states any archaeological find or ancient find pertains to the federal government. And in return and result, these places are protected and preserved for its people. And now that you understand a little bit about the pyramids of Teotihuacán and some of the earliest history, the rise and fall of an ancient city, and where it stands today in Mexico, I hope you have gained a better appreciation and at least some insight, and maybe it'll make you want to research some Mexican history at that. And thank you. All right, let me show y'all, because I gotta show y'all. Thanks. And my people are still here, and yeah.